Look at you. Hey!
Hello, everyone. What is good? Bet you weren't expecting us, were ya?
Were ya? Huh? What'd you come on here to see,
What'd you come up here to see? A middle-aged father of two struggling to do comedy and also raise his children?
What'd you come up here to see? The girl host that rarely comes?
If you did come up to see that, you're seeing it. Congratulations. You are here. Hi, Eric and Sarah. Hi, Izzy. How's it going? Folks, welcome to Characters Welcome. This is the best goddamn character show on this, or dare I say it, any side of the record.
Best damn character show there.
It's so good that I'm not afraid to show my teeth because they're okay.
Mine are yellow.
I mean, mine aren't great. I think it could be your lighting.
A Ritz cracker. So.
Could be your lighting. I brush my teeth very aggressively, historically, as you know.
Yeah, your toothbrush looks like a psychopath owns it.
Toothbrush
looks like someone used it in one of those horse hoof cleaning videos. Do you know what I mean?
Well, let me say that I know the idea of what you mean, but I don't know what you mean. And if that's what your TikTok is feeding you,
horse hoof cleaning videos are huge on TikTok. And yes,
maybe for you, yeah.
I don't want to believe that.
Just because you're getting a lot of it doesn't mean it's huge.
Okay. Are you getting the corn thing a lot?
Yes. So
okay. Okay, cool. That's a little mainstream. Okay. What else? What's on your FYP? Bitch?
What's on my FYP?
What do you got on there?
It's always like big fat dogs dancing around and doing cute shit. What else is it? Oh no, and then the other side of it is like it's either that or it's stuff that is of course me. I don't know if you can see this. This is the thing that I've got suggested to me lately. It's hard to tell, but that is someone crucified and that's on the other side.
I do get Kermit content occasionally. Yeah, that's very you. Very you.
Oh boy, save Jesus. What are you guys talking about? We're talking about crucifying people. You save Jesus, you are here at just the right time.
We're talking about what's on our FYP.
Talking about what is on the FYP. But yeah, so I just another Eric fact for everybody, just to bring us back there. I do destroy toothbrushes. It is within. Oh yeah, you showing a little tattoo action?
Raise your tattoo again. Why did we get a tattoo on the same side?
Sarah got a tattoo first. I got a tattoo second. Sarah got a tattoo third, but also in the same place as my second. So at the end of the day, who's copying who?
Who's copying who is what I want to know.
Who's copying you? I like your tattoo. It's dark.
Thank you.
That is
it is dark. Yeah. I know.
Nice though. I like how it's pointing. It's very nice.
A little,
mine is very like light. Maybe it's just my skin is very.
It's just
light.
the style. No, I've got like solid black. Yours isn't made up of tiny dots. Mine. They really went all in. They said
made up of tiny dots. Last time matching outfits. Time matching tab placement. Interesting. Did we have matching outfits last time? Maybe we did. Oh, at last week's show there was a lot of pink. I think.
Oh, okay. Wait, what do they mean now?
Matching tattoo.
Matching tab placement. Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, we've got a really fun show for y'all. It's a nice shorty. We've got 2 guests and we're each doing a character, and then we might do a little bit for y'all at the end.
It's a little tiny baby show.
Just a little tiny bit. What is my tattoo? Izzy, my tattoo is an artist on Instagram named Felicia Chow that you can look up. And they do actually I have the image behind me. I can show you. Here is, let me see if does that showing up? Yeah. They do this person all by themselves in a nice big room. Okay, I have to turn off my thing. That's the problem.
Yeah, everything up close is blurry.
They do like a person alone in like a really cool room that's like overfilled. And to me, it's very New York. And so I got this part tattooed on my forearm. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's it. I can't
really see it, I'll be honest, maybe.
Yeah, I for some reason I'm being baffled by my phone camera.
Look at my tattoo. There it is. Like, gorgeous. Okay, there we go. Now we can see it.
Best decision I ever got at the ripe old age of 30-something. Got my first tattoo. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I can't believe I once felt precious about tattoos or thought maybe, I used to say, my body's such a beautiful canvas. Why would I paint on it? It's like, Why would you destroy art? And then in these last couple of years, I'm like, let's put a picture on this thing.
That's what I'm saying. The past couple of years, I'm like, I have to cover up whatever's happening.
You're like, I need to make this interesting again.
We need to draw the eyes to parts that I want people to look at, and away from the parts that we don't need to be checking on. Like Kathy L got my first tat at 46. Hell yeah!
Wow, Kathy, what was it up? I have to know.
Yeah, type it in. Type it in. What it is. But you are right. I was very precious about them at the beginning, and now I'm like, at literally every other image that I see on the internet, I'm like, I might get that on my fucking ass cheek, or that might go on my rib cage.
Literally, my new thing is I'll be out with someone and we'll be like, God, we're having so much fun, and I'll be like, do you want to get a tattoo? And they're like, now? I've been suggesting it anytime I'm having a reasonably good time. I'm like, we should really get something to remember this, you know?
That's so funny. Wow, these wings really were Buffalo Wild. Let's get a tattoo. That's really fun. I love that. I love, Izzy, that you want to get a bottle of water or an I think you should leave tattoo. I love that. I love that. And I think you should leave tattoo would be really good. I would love to, if I got an I think you should leave tattoo, it would probably be the bones are their money. I would just get the bones are their money somewhere.
I bet most people will get the hot dog guy.
That's a good one. The hot dog guy is definitely a good one. Or the I don't want to be around anymore guy. That one's really funny. Yeah, those are great. But anyway, folks, you didn't come here to hear us talking tats.
No.
Okay? You came here to see a bunch of characters and teeth. You came here for teeth. But we already gave you the teeth, so let's give you the characters. For those of you who don't know, this is a character show. We have gathered some of New York City's best and brightest, not even New York, maybe the United States, not even the United States, maybe the world, but I think New York, because we only have 2 of them.
Definitely New York.
Derek might be in LA. I'm not sure.
Well, let's find out.
Let's find out with our first character. I'm so excited to welcome this person. You might recognize this guy, all right? This dude was making you run sprints and peeping your privates in the locker room. Please welcome to the Rectangles, your high school football coach.
All right, boys, gather round, gather round. Aiden, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Okay, boys, this is our last game, and I am so proud of you, okay? Sadly, this will be my last game as your coach since I've been fired for stealing an industrial meat slicer while on Adderall. But no matter, we are not going to give up. We are not going to quit. I am still your coach. I need a job. Jackson with an X. I want you to throw the football. Right? Bryce, I need you to catch it. Okay? And Philip, can you pass your resume on to your father at the real estate agency? No, I've never sold a house. Okay. Tell him I'm a great coach and that I got you off of drugs. Sure, I may have introduced them to you, but I got you off of them. I got you clean, and that's what counts. Okay. Yes. Okay. For the 4th inning, Lincoln, I want you on defense, right? And Riley, I need you offense, okay? And Skylar, do me a favor and ask your parents, do they need a roommate? I want to live with you. Okay. I can change the back of your jersey from 42 to 69. I think that's not gonna go over too well for you. Okay, buddy? Come on. Do it for coach. Do it for coach, okay? Tell him I need a shelter or I'm gonna be on the street. I can't pay my mortgage. Come on, boys. Okay, look, this is our house. This is our house. My house will be up for foreclosure. Come on, coach needs a job. Let's go, guys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. All right. All right. Come on. Let's go out there. Let's run our routes. Let's jump and have fun. Okay. Put your hands in. Put your hands in. Last chance. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Coach Fox's special skills include conversational Spanish and a valid driver's license. Let's go, team.
Yeah. Very good, Derek. Very good. Yes. We love it. How are you?
Everybody.
How you doing,
I'm
bud?
good, and I'm in Atlanta, Eric. We're all over, baby.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
The Brooklyn of Georgia. I've always said that.
I'll take it.
That's my next tattoo.
Yeah, that was very funny. So feel bad for the guy. Have you ever done Adderall before, Derek and Sarah?
Man, you know what, man? I mean, I haven't. I feel like a liar. All the Adderall users are gonna be looking at me like, bro, I don't know.
What a poser.
Fucking guy.
I've never done Adderall, but I think maybe I should be taking Adderall.
Fair.
Fair.
I mean, that's a lot of people's origin story with it is that they take it to like party in college and they're like, I feel very normal right now. Like, oh no.
Yeah,
like, I've heard good things, you know, not dire, but yeah, you know.
I took Adderall one time to finish an essay in college. I might have told this story before, but I took Adderall one time. Well, I took it at 10 p.m. and I was like, I'm pulling an all-nighter. I'm going to write this essay that's due in the morning. And I said, I'm going to play a little video game on my laptop until she kicks in. And I played my little video game and I was like, cool, wow, I feel good right now. I think I'm ready. And I checked the time and it was 6:15 in the morning. I played a video game for 8 hours and 15 minutes without looking at the clock, without moving off the couch. I fucking crushed that game.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you were concentrating.
I was concentrating. I should not do that. What game was it? It was a tower defense game. I think it was Balloons Tower Defense or whatever, one of those dumb flash games, and I defeated that game. It was over.
You game, Derek?
Just like Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, yeah.
Just one game? You found your game?
That's something. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, just like Grand Theft Auto. This is the on like old school, like the Xbox from like 2003. I'm like a relic, bro.
Yeah.
The only game you play is an old version of Grand Theft Auto. You might like the new version.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
It's funny. I've beaten that game so many. You ever play a video game and it's like you try to do it as if you're like a real person. So instead of like driving crazy, I try to follow traffic signs.
Nice.
Wow, I should introduce you to a little game called Animal Crossing.
How about a little game I like to call Real Ass Life?
There's Real Ass Life as well.
You might like it.
Right.
That's hilarious. And so have you beaten the game just being a normal guy?
Yeah, I mean, I've beat it. So it's like, I mean, it's like my stress reliever at this point. So I've done it so many times.
Yeah,
you know what?
It's like when I watch the same movies and shows over and over. It's so comforting.
You know what? I thought that this was so funny. And then I did remember that we had another person on who talked about he had a game too that was like a stress reliever for him. And it was an old version of like, it was like MPA 2K something, like a 10-year-old version of that. And I was like, you should get the new version. And he's like, I don't need to, because what he does is after a stressful day, he gets on and he plays a game with his stats set to max and the other people's set to the lowest. And he
just destroys.
Like 160-4, and like that's all he does. He doesn't do anything else.
That's so funny. I mean, yeah, it'll make you feel good. It's a booster. Yeah.
It's like I don't have any cheat codes. I get shot in the street. I'm like bleeding. There's no armor.
That's it. You're done. Derek, do you have anything you want to plug or promote? You got anything else coming up?
Be sure to look out for me on my socials. I'm gonna start dropping some TikTok inspired Oscar speeches. So that'll be pretty funny.
Dude.
Other than that, currently in Eric's class, kicking butt, and thank you guys for having me.
It's true. There's going to be some great characters coming. A really spicy one right now. It's really good. I'm excited to see.
Spicy.
Can't wait for it. Derek, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you.
Well, thank you for having me. You guys are amazing.
Oh, you too.
All right,
Bye.
later, bud.
Bye.
Sarah, were you in any sports in high school?
In high school, certainly not.
No, never.
No, not at all. I mean, I really thrived at football in gym class, though. It was kind of an out of nowhere thing, but I pretty much just stood in the end zone
and just caught it
and caught balls.
That's great. That's huge.
Yeah. Again, if there's my version of like, I just felt like dominating, you know?
Yeah, that was your version, but in real life. That's really great. Yeah. Not many people get to experience that. Most people have to turn to video games and set the difficulty to easy.
No, I just play. Do you know what I play every night and every morning?
Some type of game on the Switch, because I see you on it all the time.
Yeah. You do? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, we're friends on Switch.
Wait, how do I make it so people can't see when I'm on my Switch? I hate that.
I can see how many hours you've put into it.
Oh my God. I already see what you order on Amazon. I don't need to see what you're playing Switch.
Oh, okay. You see what I order on Amazon.
Other way around.
It's a little bit one-sided. I get emails every goddamn day from Sarah. The day that I cancel our Amazon Prime is going to be the worst day of your goddamn life.
It literally will be. I want what to do with myself because I will not get my own.
The day it happens, you're going to be like...
It's also nice because we don't have a record of me ordering shit off Amazon, right? It looks like you're the culprit.
It looks like Jeff Bezos is going to try to keep me alive. Jeff Bezos is going to send me to space because I'm keeping his family. Crazy. Good Lord.
That was funny.
Oh my God, what a dream. Folks, if you've been enjoying this witty banter and thought these characters were so fun and you want us to continue to have very nice teeth, you could always donate to our Venmo account. That is at Characters Welcome. Reminder, it's a business account because we sold out. We're corporate shills. We are deep in the pockets of big government and we pay our taxes. And if you tip us on Venmo at Characters Welcome, we're going to read the thing that you say. And most of the time, just if you do it during tonight, Justin will shoot me over a text with a screenshot and I will say the thing. But Sarah and I are not allowed to own the Venmo account. That's for Justin because he doesn't trust us. Sarah, what do we got?
Because I ordered too much stuff on Amazon. Speaking of teeth, my cat Millie, who you know, you know quite well, got the rest of her teeth taken out yesterday.
The rest of them?
Yeah. So she got like, I don't know if you remember, she got like 10 out when I first got her.
Yeah,
but,
tons.
So I have a cat cam in my room just to keep an eye on her.
Oh, she is just vibing.
Like a ghost.
She's awake as fuck. She's so awake.
I know. Well, it's because she was on all the pain medication. Sometimes they don't sleep, at least for the first night. So she didn't. I don't know if she slept last night, but
she has 0 teeth left.
She has 0 teeth. She's all gums. I will say she's only looking at the camera because I turned it and it makes a little noise.
Yeah.
So
does she have claws, or did someone take her claws?
No, she has claws. She just did have to have. She's got bad teeth. What can I say?
Got it. No,
Do you know cats have like 50 teeth?
Not your cat.
Those cats.
Cats having 50 teeth is just, that's a ploy by that is a lie that veterinarians have made so that they can keep telling you we have to pull more teeth.
Oh, I know. It's so funny too because I just have to take their word for how many teeth she needs out because I can pry her mouth open. I still cannot see how many teeth she has.
Yeah, and how would you be like, prove that to me?
Prove it.
Yeah. They can make up any arbitrary number. Yeah, there's no chance cats actually have 50 teeth and that the veterinarian is pulling out the amount of teeth that they say they are. There's no fucking chance. What do you say we move on to our next character? Oh wait, hold on a second. I got a little text from Justin.
What happened?
I got a little text from Justin. We got a Venmo from Izzy who says, not something to say, but can you try to recite Mambo No. 5 from memory? Okay.
1, 2.
Wait, hold on. No, you're
one.
so. It starts. Bum, bam, bam,
Okay,
bam,
fine.
bam, 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 bam,
1,
bam,
2,
bam,
3,
bam,
4, 5. Everybody in the club, let's go for a ride and going to the. I think I started singing their song, but I really don't a little bit of Monica.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car. So come on, let's drive to the liquor store on the corner.
Bum, bum,
Bum, bum, bum, bum. Yep, that's all I got. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side.
A little
A
bit
little
of
bit of Rita is
Tina.
all I need.
I need
Rita.
a little bit of you is
A little bit of Rita is all I need. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of
Mary all night long.
all night long. A little bit of Jessica. Here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man.
Makes me your man.
I mean, we tried. We did okay.
We think we did okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't that bad.
All right. Let's welcome on our next guest. I'm pumped.
All right, do it.
So excited. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Okay, folks. I am so excited for this next guest. It evokes ideas of the Music Man, maybe of other shady gentlemen. I'm so excited to welcome to the Rectangles. Please welcome a con man. Boom!
So get away from me, doll. I'm no good for you. You hear me? No good. Why? Because I'm a con man. What's that? No, I don't trick people out of their money. I'm not a criminal. I said I'm a con man. I see the negative side of every situation. Still want to be with me, huh? You silly little creature. Well, maybe not after you've heard about the things I've done. Why, just last week I heard my estranged uncle had won the lottery. So I looked him up, hopped a train, and didn't leave his side for a month. In his fragile state, he eventually agreed to let me handle the finances. So I went to his bank, requested a withdrawal, and just as the teller was handing over the cash, I leaned in and whispered to him, "Can you believe my uncle's wealth tripled? But he'll somehow pay less taxes?" Then, of course, I brought the cash back to my uncle, watched him peacefully pass away in bed, and asked for nothing in the will. What? No, I didn't steal his money. That's my family you're talking about. I just reminded the bank teller of the flawed tax system in America. Really put a damper on his lunch break that day. Why? Because I'm a con man. Still want to be with me, huh? You dumb little idiot. Maybe this will change your mind. Just last month, I went down to the racetracks and bumped into one of the wealthiest women this side of the Mississippi. As I grabbed her hand to steady myself, I saw a rock on her finger as big as a thoroughbred. 2 months straight, we met at that racetrack, and every day that ring on her finger got a little looser. Until one day, just as we were placing our bets, she turned away for only a moment to admire a stallion. And I reached over and mumbled to the bookie, "Did you know the average horse lives to 25 years old? But the average racehorse only lives to 5? Con!" Then we went to the jeweler and got that ring tightened. What? No, I didn't steal the dame's jewelry. I'm much more of a monster than that. I made the bookie feel a little unethical for working in an industry with a history of mistreatment of animals. Why? Because I'm a con man! Still here, huh? You big bitch. A good woman like you should never be with the likes of me. Of course you'll find me charming. That's how it works. I'll tell you what you want to hear until you trust me more than anyone in the world, and then boom, conned. Now don't look at me like that. Oh, you know I can't take that. Why, You've got to be about the most beautiful woman I ever laid eyes on. I tell you what, why don't you go upstairs, pack your bags, and we'll hop a jet and just fly. Wherever you want to go, I'll take you. Just run, grab me a passport, birth certificate, major credit cards, and all the cash you've got in the safe, and I'll go make the arrangements and come back for you. And darling, did you know that airlines are only required to clean the tanks that hold the water they use to make the coffee on planes 4 times a year? Kind!
No.
All right, well, I like to get to the airport 3 hours early, so we should really get going. What? No, I wasn't trying to steal your identity. I just made it so you won't be able to order a coffee on a plane without thinking about it for a second and then probably still ordering it. Why? Because I'm a con man. So that's the con that did it, huh? And there she goes. The best thing that ever happened to me. All because of my con man ways. Wait a second. My wallet's gone. I've been deceived.
Yes, we love Feurer, Smallwood Parsons, everyone with the comment. Also, getting that mustache on yourself real damn fast.
Thank you.
Oh, so fast.
I painted it.
Wow. Yeah, really good. Very, very funny. I agree with chat that that's a very sad thing about the horses. Didn't know that. Is that true?
Yeah, that is true.
They only live to be 5?
Yeah.
What if famous sports athletes were like that? What if the life expectancy for baseball players was 32?
Well, I mean, if you think of it they probably die sooner.
They might.
They might.
It's worth taking a look.
Look, I'll look it up just to bum everybody out.
Look up average life expectancy NFL player.
Okay.
And see if it's lower or higher than a regular person.
And see if it's lower or higher than a racehorse.
Is it high or low?
It's low.
How low?
59.
No.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Heart disease.
No. Wow.
And they're so fit. See, this is why I refuse to get fit.
This is why we're not doing the gym anymore. We decided.
Baseball players live to 66.
That's because they're not real athletes. I said it.
Okay.
You can clip that. I don't care who hears it. Baseball players are not athletes. Baseball players are just dudes. That's really sad, though. Baseball players are
baseball players.
What'd you say?
Baseball players, they're shorties with nice butts.
Baseball players do have fucking entire globes inside their pants.
They've got badonkadonks.
They have a pair of fucking salad bowls just hanging out.
Using them muscles. Okay, this looks worse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You really noseblood that thing out. There it is. Get that. But Izzy, thank you so much for that donation. And folks, you can keep donating to us at our Venmo at Characters Welcome. We have a business account if you feel so inclined. We also have a little bit of other news that we've been kind of really keeping under the radar. There's a Characters Welcome show this Sunday.
Live.
There's a live show this Sunday at Under St. Mark's. And no, we don't have a link for the tickets. So good luck finding
you have to search is Frigid, New York. Characters Welcome. Yeah, where is that?
It's and the other piece of news is it's our last one in Manhattan for the time being. It's our last one at Under St. Mark's Theater. We've had a fun, incredible, silly little run there. The last one did sell out last month. We also did promote it, but you should head on out to get some tickets before we move to Union Hall in Brooklyn, New York. We are heading to Brooklyn for October, where we did our last October show. It's been 1 year and we're going back. That Bogbird was the last show we did at Union Hall, and we're going to do it there.
Bogbird. I don't remember what I did. Oh, The Witch, where my nose fell off.
Your nose fell off immediately. There was a comment on that video today from someone.
Oh, well, Halloween's coming up.
Maybe that's why it's back in the zeitgeist. But the comment was something along the lines of like, maybe you had syphilis and that's why your nose fell off. I believe that was the comment. So
I still think it's cocaine, but I appreciate
yes, it's witch cocaine. Witch cocaine's different. Witch meth, Breaking Bad, but witches. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. Izzy says, do you think we would ever do a show in Chicago? That's a great question, Izzy. We have not done much touring. I will say we did just go to Edmonton for their Rapid Fire Theater Festival. That was...
You are a sleepy boy tonight.
I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I got up so early. I canned beer this morning. I got up at like 7:15 in the morning. I've been working since.
That is pretty early.
A little bit.
Well, folks, if you want us to fly out and do a show in your city, if you find a theater that's willing to fly us out there, I'm down.
Yeah, Izzy says you can play a show at my college. That might actually work out. Yeah, that would be awesome. If you could put us in contact with people that would want us to do that.
Hell yeah, I would love to do that.
That would be really fun.
Especially colleges.
Colleges would be so much
fun.
Colleges are
like the nicest crowds.
They are fun for sure. It would be a good time. I'm trying to think what at my college, our biggest get ever was the cast of Reno 911 came and they kind of just were boring and just kind of talked at each other on stage for about an hour.
Oh, no.
That was about it.
My God, that cast is incredible.
Very funny crew. Very funny crew. They were the best. I liked them a lot. Spence, I'm getting dots from Spence in chat. I don't know what that means. Just talked on stage for an hour at each other. Okay. Yeah. So Spence is, I think our producer in the private chat is implying that we are just talking.
Wow.
True. I think that might be what is being said right now. But Spencer, of course, does have a piece that Spencer Griffin of JFL does have a piece that he's going to perform today at the end of the show that he promised. And so if he doesn't, y'all have my permission to look up his full first and last name and send him very angry DMs all over the social media. So, but Spencer, we're so excited to see your piece later. Pumped for it, actually. You said it was going to be wild. You said the process was going to get a little crazy. So excited for that. But in the meantime, we should welcome our next guest. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it. Why don't
you welcome this?
This is actually a really good friend of mine. We're actually going to hang out as soon as the show is over. Please welcome your next character, Rolling Papers. Woo!
Whoa! Woo! Dang. I did not expect to see you rolling back into town, sweet thing. I thought for damn certain you'd given up on your old raw rolling papers for the big city vape life. But I'll tell you what, Mary Jane, you're looking good as ever. What's that? Oh, you know nothing changes around here. I'm a few sheets fewer, a little more dog-eared, that's all. And you notice I'm a full inch longer? That's right, I'm king size now, so I can burn for a long time. I've been trying to improve myself since you've been gone. I'm hanging out with healthier cookies now. I switched from double stuffed Oreos to single stuffed Newman O's. So that's much healthier. Seriously, MJ, you look great. I hear you've been seeing a vape. Look, I don't know nothing about that vape stuff. Tell me all about the vape life. CBD. Okay. All right. Flavors. Whoa. I cannot wrap my head around that stuff. Let me tell you. I mean, look, I'm happy for you if all that stuff is doing it for you. You know, I've always been more of a smoky boy, but I guess vapory, steam, vapory type dudes are cool too. But hey, remember when we first met? I was rolling with my toxic ex, Tobacco. You broke up with that glass bowl, and he was literally shattered. But you were looking for a smoother burn, huh? Sure, it was kind of awkward at first. My joints were kind of limp, and maybe the tip got a little too slobbery. But before long, we were rolling together beautifully. You just wanted to be buds, but before long, you were my flower, my OG Kush. And to be honest, Mary Jane, when you left, I was sour diesel. Maybe I smothered you. Maybe I just like it rolled a little too tight. But that's how I am, babe. Don't you miss my sticky side? Sure, I made mistakes, but you weren't perfect neither. Remember the time you burned with that Chipotle receipt paper when I fell under the nightstand and you couldn't find me? You said it was desperate times, but who knows what chemicals he had? I mean, come on. All right. Sorry. That's none of my business. You're a wild weed. You can blossom wherever you like. You know I'm unfiltered. I just miss you, girl. And look, when you left for good, you called me unrefined. And maybe I am. But I'm natural. And look, some things don't go out of style, huh? You'll always look better with a well-rolled fatty between your lips and one of them dumbass flash drive packs looking whatevers. That vape dumbass might provide stability, but does he have the spark? Okay. You were the Cheech to my Chong. You were the Keef to my Bong. We belong together, babe. So will you be the 69 to my 420? Yes? Woo! Get in these seats, girl! Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, Simon, look, everybody!
Wow, what a costume.
Really
Thank you.
great.
Oh,
Thank
good. Were you working on that costume today by any chance?
Oh yeah. Was this like I know.
I like it.
I need to become an ambidextrous gesticulator in case my
Yes.
my
just
right
in
hands
case.
get soiled.
It's
no, I
fine.
love
It adds to the mystique of the
It
character.
did. It really did.
Yeah, a little blood-stained rolling paper never
really
hurt
did.
anybody.
Also, arguably a better mustache than Sarah's.
Oh, I put this on 2 seconds ago.
It
Here's
was
the thing. Can I ask you a question?
Oh, there we go.
Can you tell any of us apart right now?
Yeah, I mean,
Look at us.
right.
Fuck Mary kill these mustaches, folks. It's gonna be kill my mustache. I know
Fuck,
it's gonna
Mary,
be
kill.
my-
Definitely. Well,
I'm
yeah,
kill.
definitely
I know
Mary
I'm-
Simon.
Sarah,
I
you
might
gotta.
be- You might be killed.
Sarah, your
Well,
mustache.
Sarah's the only ones you can make edits to in real time, so you got to keep that around.
That's
Huge.
true.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you like,
that means-
girl?
Right.
means she's
What do you like? I can do it all.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
hate
Yeah, the one-sided handlebar is good.
Oh boy.
It's like
Yeah,
it's
that
like
was-
it's like there's a breeze coming from this direction.
yeah,
Right?
just like shake your head a little bit. Yeah. Oh, good.
I'm going wild.
Yeah.
Fuck, wild.
I gotta go get my Sharpie going.
Please, Simon, how are you?
I'm good. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so much fun, so good. Where are you coming at us from?
I am in New York as hypothesized in Williamsburg right now. Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Oh no, a cattail mustache.
What is that? What is that subreddit with all the horrible haircuts? It's
That
like
is-
fuck my shit up or something.
Yeah,
That
that
is
mustache
so
right
funny.
there. That's a prime example of why men should not be allowed. Period. Not allowed.
Right.
Just no more.
Every
no
man
more.
needs like a manager to just
Yes.
keep him in
That's a
line.
good point. Yes.
Yeah.
So bad. But that character's so fun. I haven't seen you around the scene. What have you been up to?
Doing some stand-up, some sketch.
Mm.
Just joined a Boogie Manja digital team. So
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Shout out
Digital
Good
team.
stuff. That's
Shout out
fun.
to
Are you
them.
writing or performing or both?
I am performing. It's digital, so I think we get to do some writing. Maybe I'll write for the next show, but right now,
Oh my
Nice.
god.
shout out Howdy Neighbor. Yeah.
That's
Howdy
so cool.
neighbor. Oh, a very cowboy. You're
Oh yeah, there we go.
giving me cowboy. Yeah.
One brand. I got one.
I got one costume.
Yeah, one costume. I pulled in all the stops for this. It's just gonna be. I'm just gonna be.
Oh, go ahead.
No. It was gonna be a nonsensical riff. Just be
Me
back.
too. I was segueing into something stupid.
Okay.
Let's do it at the same time.
Well,
Ready?
neither one of you
3,
should talk.
2, 1.
Next
go.
time I'll just be holding a
Outside branch
water
water.
bottle that's upside my head.
There we go.
Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, so great. Where can people find more of your stuff, Simon?
Check me out on Instagram, Simon Jupiter, and stand-up show September 24th at Cafe Bet.
Oh hell yeah.
never heard-
Shack Daddy as well.
I've never heard of Cafe Bet. Where is that?
It's in Williamsburg on like North 8th and Bedford.
Cool.
Not the most well-known performance spot, but a beautiful outdoor space. We got a shack in the back, so hence the name Shack Daddy, and
Shack in the back.
shows are fun.
That's great. Super cool. Well, that's great, Simon. Thank you so much for being here. This piece was so much fun. That was
Hell
so fucking good. I loved that so much.
Such a sucker for an object. I'm a sucker.
Yeah.
You know, I learned from the best.
Oh,
Get out of here!
Ah!
See you, Simon. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna
Bye,
wash
Simon.
my hand. I'll see you guys
Yeah,
later.
go wash your
Yeah. So funny. Sarah, Shack in the Back reminds me of, do you remember the place we used to eat at in Astoria, the barbecue place, the Strand?
Yes.
Do you remember the story about the Shack in the
Oh
Back?
yeah, we probably told it. Excuse me, before, but please tell it again.
For those of you who haven't heard the story before, Sarah and I used to frequent this awesome barbecue place in Astoria called the Strand, and it was so good, delicious,
good,
very good. Then one day when we went to go to the Strand, it was permanently closed, and we were like, "What the fuck happened to this place?" And we looked it up, and there was an article about it, an article that you can look up right now if you dare so wish. And the story is that the owner of the Strand had another restaurant. And at that other restaurant, a health inspector came, and the health inspector did the health inspection. And there was a shed in the backyard of that restaurant. And the health inspector said, "Okay, I'm all done. I just got to look in that shed, and then I'm good to go." And the owner said, "You cannot look in that shed. That shed is for my other restaurant, the Strand. And as such, you may not enter this." And
Can I say something?
Yeah, please.
Can I say something that's gonna make you feel worse?
What?
So I think you have it backwards. I think it was a shed behind the Strand that he claimed was for another restaurant, which is worse.
So he says, "You cannot enter this shed. It is for my other restaurant."
Yeah.
The health inspector says, "Let me in this shed, or I'm going to shut down both restaurants." And the owner says, "Do it." And both restaurants got fucking shut down.
Crazy.
What's in the shed? What were we eating?
See, my gullible ass was like, "Oh, it's probably just a guy that's like really proud and is like getting in his own way." And you were like, "There's human meat in the shed."
Something bad is in the shed. There it is. And this guy started an arms war against the Department of Health, saying that he's being treated unfairly. But the true story is, let him in the shed. Let him in the shed. If there's nothing in the shed, then let him in the shed.
My hope is he just didn't prepare that, because restaurants will prepare before the health person comes. They'll clean up an extra little bit.
Sure. Yes, and so maybe they put all their fucking bullshit in the shed. At which case, one restaurant gets
bullshit shed.
I'm
getting a bullshit shed.
I am a bullshit shed.
I am a bullshit shed is a quote from Eric here.
Folks, we're gonna add that to the t-shirts that we're gonna get made. I'm a bullshit shed.
Izzy says, "Eric or Sarah, should I DM you on Twitter for college?" Yes, Izzy, get in there.
Please do. We'll take a look at that shit. I would love that. Yeah, just send me a nice little DM. Getting that tattooed. I am a bullshit shed. A bullshed. Ooh, I'm sick of your bullshed. Ooh, oh boy.
Now
Folks,
we've devolved into nonsense.
We have devolved into nonsense, and that means that it's at that point of the show where we have two pieces of news. One piece, very sad, and that the other piece is non-negotiable. Do you remember, Sarah, what those two pieces of news are?
The first piece of information is that we only have one character left, unfortunately.
Boo! Sad.
To make matters worse,
what?
Afterward,
what?
There's no more comedy tonight.
There's no more comedy afterwards?
There's no more comedy.
Are you telling me
for the night?
Oh, piss. Yes. Wait, so you're trying to tell me that once this is over, I can't go watch the other guys on Netflix?
No, I just mean on this YouTube channel, there will be no
There's
more comedy.
no more comedy.
Not tonight.
There will be no more laughing as far as this comedy channel is concerned.
Yeah.
Everything's bad and no one is happy.
Unless you watch some videos we have on the channel, I guess.
You could, but you're not allowed to smile.
No,
There
you can't laugh at it.
This is huge.
We want feedback, artistic feedback only.
That's it. We want criticism, please. Izzy,
Yes.
thank you so much for the DM. It's coming in hot. You got it already. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Those pink teeth. No.
Yes. But I suppose we should welcome out our last guest. What do you say?
Should we?
I don't know. Should we?
I would love that. Please
All right.
welcome to the Rectangles, a horror author. Woo!
Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal her.
Hello. I am Drago Mortis, author of the 23-novel best-selling horror anthology Death Blimp, the story of an evil dirigible airship that gains sentience and terrorizes a small Massachusetts hamlet, killing indiscriminately but mostly white women. I have written over 96 novels using only my trusty typewriter, more quaaludes than are way too many quaaludes, and a thesaurus that I only use to look up synonyms of the word stab. But I am not one to be pigeonholed into only one thing. For example, I also have a very successful line of children's plush animals, Lil Biters. This one is called Dream Demon, and this one is called Dream Demon but yellow. Aren't they cute? So, with the spirit of change in mind, I am very excited to announce the release of my newest novel and first ever foray into romance with Sex Attack. It is time for me to close the chapter on terror and start a new chapter on love. I'd like to read a short passage where our main character meets her first lover. Try not to get too hot and bothered. That is a joke. Okay. Ashley felt a cold shiver run down her vagina. Dr. Lacerate was as sexy as he was covered in scars. He didn't blink, ever, and she liked that. She was sick of dating men who were nice. They always died. Crazy about that blimp, Dr. Lacerate growled. I'm glad you're okay, considering how white and a woman you are. Hey, she said, lighting a cigarette. Shut up. Their lips pummeled each other again and again as she shattered off her bra and the doctor hacked and slashed his tongue across her nipples. It made her moans spill out all over the floor. There was no way he could stitch those moans back up. They were lethal moans. She was as good as orgasmed. His penis filled with blood. So much blood. Twice as much blood as penis. And as he bludgeoned her breast, Ashley tore open her legs and decapitated his member all up in her guts. He gave a sensual, ear-piercing shriek. You're coming me! You're coming me! You're coming me! The semen hemorrhaged out of his battered organ, forming a gaunt, whitish-gray pool of viscera on the bed. The deed was done. Well, she said, lighting a cigarette, I guess what they say about doctors is right. But before she could finish that sentence, Blimp 2, son of Blimp, burst through her bay window and crushed them both to death. It does not think, it does not feel, it only kills. This book is dedicated to my wife. I could not have accomplished nearly what I have if it wasn't for her mostly ignoring me.
Yay, Eric! Yeah! God, I love that piece. It really tickles me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It is certainly inspired by every Stephen King book I've ever read.
Absolutely. I love shattered off her bra.
Shattered off her bra. Yeah, I should take a second pass on that actually, and like see if I can find more.
Great.
Thanks, that's nice. Well, I did I added in the joke about little biters to see if that would.
Right. What are those actually called? I forgot.
They're called fugglers.
Right.
And I love them. I love them
and
so much. I bought a second one. Yeah, I love my fugglers.
See this teeth theme though that's continuing?
It's me, the fuggler.
Yeah, that's great. Damn.
Yeah. 90 most fanfic sex scene I've absorbed into my brain. That's true. Yeah, there is worse fanfic sex out there.
For sure. That was great as far as fanfic goes.
There's a subreddit called Men Writing Women, and it's very good. And it's mostly it's like men writing like women as their like men using women as their main characters and just like having no idea
110%.
what women are thinking. They're like,
she sat down and peed. It felt so good.
Yeah, she sat down and peed. Her heavy breasts swayed back. Like, what are you?
She never wore bras, but her tits were enormous.
Her tits were enormous.
But
she was constantly
straight out.
Oh
my God, that's the one problem with those old movies. Those old movies. I was thinking about like Jaws.
Oh yeah, the beginning of Jaws is a naked woman, right?
Is it?
Eaten. Yeah, that's the very beginning of the movie. She goes skinny dipping.
Oh yeah, and she's naked. Absolutely.
The allegory is being a woman being punished for her sexuality.
100%. I mean, same with any horror movie, right? As long as you wear your clothes, ladies, you won't die.
Yeah, won't die. It's true. It's true. Oh, you can get fugglers at Walmart. Thank you, Jorge, for that Walmart plug.
Oh yeah.
Here at Characters Welcome, we've always been in support of Walmart. Mention us at checkout and see what happens.
We're online. Use code I'm a shit jack.
Oh, their website's down. That's too bad, Jorge. Thank you. Very smart. Folks, we're just about wrapping up for the night. That was it. But Sarah and I did want to do one more thing. Both of us don't know exactly what to write tomorrow. So we both searched through our notes app for some of our oldest ideas that we've never or maybe only once taken a swing at. And we want to know what you want to see next week. What do you think, folks?
Yes.
It could be kind of fun. So I'll just go by like majority vote or the first person who gives me the best idea based off of my idea. And what do you think? Should we go back and forth or should we each just go?
Let's go back and forth.
All right. What do you got?
Rumple Foreskin.
Rumple Foreskin. That's a good character. So did he sleep so long he missed his circumcision? Oh, wait, no, Rumpelstiltskin's like the evil.
No, Rumpelstiltskin is the guy that steals your baby, essentially.
If you can't name him, right?
Oh, yeah, if you can't name him, yeah.
Okay, so Rumple Foreskin will steal your baby if you can't guess if he's circumcised or not. Me, Rumple Foreskin. Take a look at the bulge in my head.
Questions. What's my religion? Good question.
Is my sword sheathed? Oh yeah, what's my religion? Really good question. Okay, yeah, smart. Oh no!
Oh my God! You
steals your baby's
foreskin. That's so funny.
Oh my God! I mean, that's every doctor who performs a circumcision,
right? What if I'm? No, I can't. I'm not Jewish. I was going to say, what if I'm Rabbi? Well,
you could be a doctor who is not Jewish, because I am also, folks. Sorry, TMI or not, I'm circumcised, and a doctor stole my foreskin when I was a baby, and ever since then, I've been on a mission to get it back.
He wants it back.
I know it's going to be smaller, and I'm prepared to let my penis wear it like a little cape. And that's fine. I want it back.
All right, what do you have?
Well, if we're going to do wordplay ones like that, mine is Bill Burr Baggins. It's Bill Burr. It's Bill Burr, but he's a hobbit.
Yeah, that's a great right. Are you kidding? That's so funny. What is he trying to return to Mordor? What does he need to destroy?
Yeah, what does he need to
His
return?
wife's credit card.
Really? Yeah. And so really, basically, it's just an aggressive Boston accent and just complaining about stuff. Bill Burr just kind of complains about stuff. That's about it.
Yeah. So you think you'll be Frodo in Mordor complaining during the
Yeah, or talking to freaking Gandalf. Like
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Gandalf. Oh, Gandalf.
Yeah. Bill Burr Baggins. Yeah. Isn't that just Bill Burr? Yeah, Kevin, that's the issue. It is just Bill Burr. So we do need to figure out what makes him a hobbit.
Well, the things you're complaining out are Hobbit, Lord of the Rings related things. And that's actually be a good one to write because they just came out with that series, that Lord of the Rings series.
Yes. So Bill Burr Baggins being in the series is actually
Bill Burr Baggins is funny.
That damn tall, goofy Gandalf. So fucking funny. All right, what else you got?
Oh, what else I got? Let's see. A baby being baptized. Why is this? Oh, my shit's
another foreskin character?
It's about naked babies.
What the fuck is
I was
wrong
just going to say, I thought it'd be fun to be in water and be a baby being baptized. I'm just curious how they feel while it's happening.
POV, you're a baby being baptized.
Yeah, is it like a guy in a hot tub, or is it like?
That's funny. I like that. I think it's like very sudden and like the baby is like dressed to the nines in clothing and then is like dunked like backwards into water. It's so weird.
And it's like a stone. You're slipping inside it. I mean, I was my nephew's godmother, even though I don't believe in God. It's weird. It's weird to witness. They just get them nice and wet.
That's it. Yeah, that's good. A baby being baptized. I wonder. Maybe the baby can be like not being like, "Why are you making this decision for me so young?"
Oh yeah, be like,
I don't even have object. I don't even have object permanence yet. When you go away, I think that you're gone forever. Like,
yeah. So obviously, I'd be an atheist. I don't believe in anything unless it's right in front of my face.
Oh, that's really good. I like this. I like that one. That's good. All right. I've got you know the Muppets?
Yeah.
All right, so this is Statler giving the eulogy at Waldorf's funeral.
Yeah. Is he just gonna roast him the whole time?
Yeah, he's gonna roast him. He's gonna roast him because he can't stop it. But it's very sad as well. He's like, I promised myself I wouldn't do. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So they made a deal that if one died, the other one would roast him.
I mean, I want to see a way that you can get the podium you're at to be like way up in the air. I don't know. I love that he's always way up there in the seats,
like so high up, like delivering it down. Yeah, I think this is gonna be sad.
He probably wouldn't move to give the eulogy. He'd probably give it from where he's at. And then, I'd love to know who else came to that funeral.
And I like these, I like the gay vibes through chat right now. They were gay and married, actually. Then Kathy says, but he secretly loved him. There's a lot there. I like this.
I agree.
Yeah. So that one's one that I've been thinking about for a long time.
Yeah. Give it a go. I mean, I'd love to see you play a puppet.
That would be very fun.
Yeah. Just the physicality of that, I think, is great.
It would be good. I did have one. I used to have a Bernie Sanders that was talking about allegations that he is just actually a puppet.
Oh yeah.
Like the way he fucking like has his shoulders.
Wait, I love that. I am not a puppet.
Yeah.
That's so
he shows
funny.
like this was way back when he had to get like heart surgery. He had a heart attack or whatever, and so he shows a picture of his X-ray to show that he's a person. And I would get a skeleton X-ray with a hand in the middle of it.
Of course. That's so. I'd love to be like this. This holds no water. Just like the accusations against this other political figure that he's a blank. Like you could write so many good jokes for that.
Yeah, that's true. I like that. Yeah. So that's a good one. All right, what do you got?
Ooh, what do I got? This is waiting music. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're gonna go with. Okay, I want to be a kid that pulled the emergency eye wash. Do you know the emergency eye wash in science class? Either a kid or a teacher that just pulled the emergency eye wash.
That's good.
I don't know if it's a coy character, like the teacher is like, I don't know what happened, but really just wanted to see, because I want to know what it looks like.
The emergency eye wash?
Yeah.
I like this. Yeah. Maybe a kid keeps getting shit in their eyes on purpose so that they can use the emergency eye wash because it's so fucking awesome. They love it. They're like, it's like a water park for my eyes. So they keep fucking being reckless.
They're like chasing the high of using the emergency eye wash.
Yeah, it like really is like the highest of highs to get that, to fucking blast your eyes with that shit.
Is there anything else you like wanted to do in shop? Do you know what I mean? Like
shop class?
Like I always imagined my finger accidentally getting cut off in something.
That's scary. I don't remember those in shop class. I remember them in there it is, the emergency eye wash.
There it is. That thing.
Holding the eyelids open with thumbs and forefingers, lean into the water and rotate the eyes back and forth
so
to ensure a
uncomfortable.
complete rinse.
No, they actually covered his eye with
Allow the water to bathe both
smart.
eyes.
I could see a world where that's what kids are doing in middle school to get high. It's
That's like eating Tide Pods.
Yeah. You guys trying to eye wash during recess? It's like becomes its own fucking ecosystem. But I remember that shit in science class, not shop class, but I feel like there might be other stuff with like Bunsen burners and other like science class stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
but yeah, you coming in and being like, thank you so much for letting me go to the nurse. Like that was so scary. Yeah, the eye wash thing, like it'll never happen again. And then looking at the
I'm
eye wash,
soaking wet.
Obviously, you really want it to happen again.
It's so much water that you know what's funny too is as a kid, I thought it was gonna like blast. I thought the room would be filled with water.
Oh my god, no!
I did till honestly moments ago.
I mean, that was a very weak. I'll say it. I don't want to shame.
Was two water fountains pointed toward each other.
Yeah, I'm not going to stream shame that, but that was not an eye wash station. Okay, that was not a powerful. That was not like a thick stream.
We had one that was like a shower, and if you pulled it, it would like drench you. So I don't know if that was like for chemicals or something, or
that's actually
I don't know.
But
what do you got?
I mean, I like this character. It's really good. A janitor who saves up his money to finally go see a Broadway show, and it's Stomp, and he's really pissed off that it's just people banging on trash cans. The thing he does for work. I don't know if that's a tweet or not, but
that's what I'm trying to think. Like, is it just after the show? Is it before the show? And the funny thing is, you don't know what you're about to watch.
Yeah, I think it's like I saved
up. I'm so sick of looking at trash cans.
Yeah, finally I get to save up my money and see real art.
Yeah, I didn't even look up what the show was. I spun it like a Wheel of Fortune and just picked one. I'm so excited for Stomp. Like, what do you think it's about? Elephants or something?
Yeah, I thought it would be about elephants. Yeah, that's so funny. Excuse me. What the fuck is this? Just like standing up and stopping the show.
Like, got it, but show was supposed to start 20 minutes ago, and they're still cleaning the stage.
Yeah, exactly.
They're making a fucking racket. And then what does he think when in the middle someone does sweep the stage?
Yeah, he's just like, I think at some point he'd be like, are they making a mockery of like my life? Like they're turning my life into some dog and pony dance show?
That's not what it's like.
And that guy's sweeping 20 or 30% of the stage at this point. That's not a full sweep. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Someone just texted an over-enthusiastic eye wash station. I could be the eye wash itself. That is also
I like
fun.
that a lot. Because then you get to make my favorite thing about this, what I've been thinking about, is you get to make the silly glug 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 sound. Which I think if you were the eye wash station, you being able to be like, another normal day, nothing wrong is
oh my god. Like it hurt me, like, oh my god.
An eye wash station, it's like throwing up, right? So what would it be? An eye wash station that's hungover or something?
Or that's like, I'm not good with, like, good in emergency situations. I throw up. Like,
That's funny. That's, oh my God, that kid's eyes. What did he get in his eyes? Oh God, I'm going to be sick. That's funny. I love that.
Oh, here, can I pitch one more?
Yep.
Your first headshot.
Oh, this is
Is
good.
that too inside baseball?
No, I don't think so at all. The reason why I like this is there's also other videos you can look at for some inspiration as well. There is another character on the character's welcome page that is a photo, and that's Ian Dyer's a photo of your grandpa when he was younger. No, not that picture.
No!
What is that? What the
Why'd you
fuck
get so
was
mad?
that? That was my sleep paralysis demon. I hate that. But yeah, I think that you could look at just Ian's character of, it's such a funny character, a photo of your grandpa when he was younger. And the idea is like, was your grandpa hot when he was younger? Yeah. So it is fun to see a photo of you, and being like, look how far we haven't come. There's a funniness to it, I think.
My first headshot was at the 49th Street subway station with the orange brick. And I'm wearing a sweater and a really thick infinity scarf.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a headshot.
I have winter.
I have a horrible headshot somewhere of me at Kutztown.
Find your old headshot.
I don't even know. It's actually so bad. Oh, yeah, here. Can I screen share? Is that something I can do?
It probably, right? Jorge.
Here, let me see. Can you all see this?
Yes.
This one right
here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who is that?
You were white trash.
I was. My other ones aren't any better from also Kutztown. This one's also from
they
Kutztown.
are. Look at the difference, though. Oh, these are yearbook photos. These aren't.
No. Those were headshots from college.
That was a great haircut, that last one. Was that a bowl cut? What would you call that?
That was a Farrah Fawcett swoop. That was a classic Farrah Fawcett swoop.
I mean, I don't have a headshot, but I do have my 9th grade yearbook photo, which is always good.
You have to stop showing people that. You actually
Look at her. She never wore her hair like this in high school once, but for some reason the night before the 9th grade photo, she said, what if I braided my whole head?
What if I braided my whole
I look like a girl that just got back from her vacation in Jamaica.
Yes, you absolutely do. You absolutely do. Oh, there's my vacation. There it is.
Listen, I wear it with pride, okay? I own it. We all make mistakes.
Horrible. So
in my defense, I did it to impress a Jewish boy who had dreadlocks.
Did it work?
Yeah, it's my boyfriend. Oh.
Nick Probst, don't drink chocolate milk before getting your photo taken, Eric. The only people I'd let say that kind of shit about me, Nick, are people that have better facial hair than me. And so I'm going to allow this, but I don't like it. I'm going to allow it, but I don't like it, Nick. Boy. That's so funny. Oh, look at the kitty. I think that's it. Folks, we've got some pretty good ideas. I'm excited to figure out. Jorge, what do you think we should write for next week? Why don't you come on in here as we end the show?
Hi.
Hi, Jorge.
Hey. Hey. I fully wasn't paying attention.
Jorge, I'm stuck between Bill Burr Baggins and a janitor who saves his money to see Stomp and is upset. What do you think?
I'm loving both of those. I love the Bill Burr Baggins. That one's my top choice.
All right.
I'm torn between. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, you.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna have to get a bald cap and get really, really toxic, and we're gonna figure this out.
I don't believe that you don't have a bald cap already.
I don't have any. I don't do wigs. I'm not Mr. Wig.
Well, I'm gonna have to get a bald cap too because I'm torn between Rumple Foreskin, which is Rumple Foreskin, but you can only protect your kid if you can guess whether he's
so stupid.
And or a baby being baptized, or did I share many more than you, Eric? Yeah, probably not that one. Maybe the kid that wants to use the emergency eye wash.
I do like that one a lot.
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay.
Even from like a technical, I would just love to see how wet you can get the stage.
Spencer votes I watch too, so that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. And this I might do, chat. I've always wanted to do kind of a blackout show that were just like puns like that, like Bill Burr Baggins, Rumple Forsman. I have other ones. I have Sarah Jessica Peter Parker. I think that's a character.
Let's do it. I love that.
Could be a fun show. Oh, I have another one. Papa John Misty instead of Father John Misty and Papa John. Do you know Father John Misty?
No.
The Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter?
No.
Okay. Maybe I won't do that one.
Stevie Wonder Woman.
Good, dude. That's great. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, I know my God.
So good.
Fucking kill me.
You know what? That's our show, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate
everybody.
you. Jorge, thank you, Best Tech in the Biz, for being around. Folks, you can check us out this Sunday. We have a show live on a stage that you can go see. Go see it. It'll be fun.
Do you have info? I can drop the ticket link.
No info.
I'll grab it right now.
Here, grab that.
Grab it. Just grab it. Just grab it.
This is good.
I'm gonna have it in a second. Never mind. Okay, here it is. Number 11th?
Yeah, it's Sunday the 11th.
I might be remembering 9/11 that day. I'll see if I can make it.
See if you can make it. Do your best.
Okay. I sent a link. Put it in there, Jorge.
Farrah's Faucet. That's a good idea,
Ooh, that's good.
That's really funny.
That's good.
These are good ideas, folks.
Let's
Otherwise,
do it for 1 week.
So my writing partner and I, we do a thing called Hey Roommate Comedy, and we just came up with one sort of algorithm, Al Gore's Rhythm, which is very stupid. But we just finished the video today, and I have a rough cut of it. I could debut it like here at the end of the show, or
throw it on.
Nah.
Throw it on. Why not? Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Love you guys.
Oh my God!
Man, we got to post something for the algorithm.
Folks, this is a surprise.
Is it playing at all, or is it just
no? I cannot
fully...
do it.
Not playing.
That's what I love. Okay.
I love that too.
I love it.
You know what? If you have to do it next week, that's also fine. But I hope you can make it work.
I think I can make it work. I think I can do it.
We're gonna make it work.
Let's try that. That'll work.
Here it is. No
audio.
audio.
But there's no audio.
Okay, great. Well, you know what? We'll see you next week. We'll try one more time.
One more time. Post something.
One more time.
Fuck it. Nope.
One more time. Try it.
It's nothing.
Did you just say Al Gore's Rhythm?
We got the audio, but no video.
Yeah. Well, okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the best tech in the biz. I will see you next week.
Thank you so much for listening. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you, Spencer Griffin. Sorry we didn't have time to get to your character. We'll get to your character next week.
Oh, that's too bad. Sorry about that, Spence.
So too bad. Thank you to JFL. And thank you to us, and thank you to you for always tuning in. We really appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all. If we don't see you Sunday, we'll see you next week. All right?
Bye.
Okay, bye.